My name is Miki, and I'm an instructor here at Krav Maga.
I moved around quite a bit. So I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, but for a little while I was in Lexington, Kentucky, and then I moved to Davis, and then I've been here in San Francisco for about 11 years now. When I was really young, I did a little bit of Taekwondo and Tai Chi, but really never stuck with that, and Krav Maga was really the thing that, like, now I love it, and now I'm really sticking with it. I think, well, for me with Taekwondo, you know, it felt like we were learning some cool tricks. We could break boards and stuff, but it never felt like I was really learning that thing that would help me in my life in different situations. So one of the reasons why I love Krav Maga is that it's so practical. I remember the first time I was here, I was already doing something that I felt I can take this back, and you know, I have a skill now. So before I started Krav Maga, I had no idea what Krav Maga was. I'd never heard about it. I was actually invited by one of the people at a senior home I was working at. She was in her 70s, and she wanted me to come join her on this martial arts thing that she's been doing. And I totally thought it would be, you know, very slow Tai Chi in the park. And my first class here kicked my ass, and I loved it. One of the hardest things for me was really initially when I started, and I didn't feel comfortable with, you know, being in Krav Maga, and I didn't, you know, I felt like everybody else was better than me. I had a lot of ego stuff going on, and I think part of it was, you know, accepting that, yeah, I'm a student, I'm gonna be behind a lot of people, and then also that even if I am kind of behind people, that it's still something that I want to take seriously. Personally, I'm going to keep showing up to stuff. I'm going to show up to class when I kind of don't want to. And yeah, sometimes I would be kind of scared of coming to class when I was feeling really tired, because I know there's a chance that I will be destroyed by this class. And at some point it got easier, and at some point I didn't care anymore. I just said, Danny would say it, F it. I show up, and I never regret showing up. My advice for new students would be, don't get discouraged by where you're at. Everybody's been there, and everybody's got to be there to get better, to get to the next checkpoint. And especially for new folks who are not sure how much they want to commit to Krav Maga, how much they want to commit to self-defense, this, you know, kind of intense training. I would say that it's totally worth it, but it takes time. It takes it takes time on the mat, and then it also just takes time outside of the mat, where you're just relaxing, kind of soaking it in, and not getting hard on yourself for not knowing this technique, not being good at this. It'll come. Yeah.